Is this a rebirth?
Wife! Why are you covered in sweat? Don't blame me. Are you still angry that I couldn't go to the obstetrics department with you? Who knew the company would have an emergency today? I left your prenatal vitamins there. Remember to take them.
This must be that abortion pill. Chief-AU. I didn't expect heaven to pity me and actually give me a second chance at life. This time, I will never be kept in the dark by you again.
Wife, are you listening to me?
I understand. It's nothing. You go ahead.
My wife is so kind.
Wait. The company is so far away. Aren't you driving there? At this moment, Chief-AU doesn't know yet that the car has been tampered with by Shu Lili.
You are my wife. The child you are carrying is my child. How could I bear to let you suffer? I'll just take a taxi.
Husband, I just heard from a friend that she saw Lily at the obstetrics department.
Lily? Why is she in the maternity ward? Is something wrong with her?
Aren't you cousins? Why are you so anxious about her affairs? Or is it that you have some other relationship?
What nonsense are you speaking? She and I are just like siblings.
Like siblings? In my past life, I was foolish enough to believe that lie and let you two deceive me right under my nose.
Don't be unreasonable. I'll be back to be with you in a while.
Chief-AU. This is what you chose.
Go.
Liu Shenglin, Chef AU's mother.
Wash my socks. Don't think that just because your family has money, you can ignore what your mother-in-law say. Go wash them right now.
In the past, I was too easy to bully, which allowed one or two people to walk all over me.
Suwon, you...
You are such a wicked mother-in-law. To make a pregnant daughter-in-law wash socks is either stupid or malicious. Why would I listen to such stupid and malicious words?
Have you lost your mind?
Look at your condition. Washing a few hundred pairs shouldn't be a problem, right? Get out, get out. Get out now. Take your stinking socks with you.
This Suwon, how did she suddenly become so hard to handle? I missed you, Auntie. So I came to see you. Why would an old woman like me need you to visit? Right now, taking care of yourself is what matters most. You are carrying my precious grandson in your belly. Unlike that Suwon, who not only carries a worthless girl, but also dares to shout at me. I really hope Fei-Yu divorces her soon. I get annoyed just looking at her. Don't worry, after today you won't be annoyed anymore. What do you mean by that? Because today, she is finished. You mustn't talk nonsense. I'm not talking nonsense. In a little while, the news of Suwan's death will arrive. Death? Of course. Why would I lie to you? But she... Auntie, where is Brother Yu? In the bedroom. I want to tell him this good news. No. Suwon, why are you here?
If I'm not here, where else would I be?
Impossible, impossible. Shouldn't she have died in a car accident? Didn't you drive out for your checkup?
I was going to drive. But someone else took the car.
Who took the car?
Why, your cousin, of course, Chief-AU.
How could this happen? How could this happen? Brother Yu was driving that car. Lily, you said Suwon would die. But she is still here at home. How is she supposed to die? Suwon was supposed to have a car accident on the way to the clinic, but now the car has been taken by Brother Yu. When did Brother Yu leave? About 15 minutes ago. The brake pads fail after 30 minutes of driving. There is still time. I must go find him immediately. I have things to do. I am leaving first.
Wait. We haven't seen each other in so long. Don't be in such a rush to leave. Rushing to warn Chifei-yu. I won't let you get your way.
Countdown to the car accident.
I really have an emergency.
Don't be in such a rush to leave.
Move aside. Suwon, how are you doing things? Why are you so clumsy?
I am so sorry. My hand slipped. Your clothes are all wet. Why don't you go change?
Right. She is right. You are not like you used to be. You must take good care of yourself. Changing clothes will waste time. It's fine. It's just a little water. I am leaving now. No. How can you go out in wet clothes? Who will be responsible if you catch a cold?
Right. Lily. Look, if you catch a cold, your auntie will be so heartbroken.
Listen to me. Go change first. Auntie. What do we do now? Should I call? Brother you?
Chefei-yu. Sue Lily. Countdown to the car accident.
There are only 10 minutes left. Why aren't you answering the phone? Just pick up the phone.
Hello, Lily.
Hello, brother you.
Hello.
Cousin, what are you doing?
I absolutely cannot say this in front of Suwon. Otherwise, the tampering with the car will be completely exposed. Nothing. It is nothing.
Why did I hear you and Chifei-yu on the phone?
Film was
No.
translated and
You heard
narrated
wrong.
by M Media.
Sue Lily. Chefei-yu.
You two, are you hiding something from me?
How could that be? You are overthinking it.
I do not believe you.
It is true.
I do not believe it. Unless you show me your phone.
Fine. Look all you want. Good thing I set it to hidden. Suwon will never see the logs.
Why would I look at your phone? Leave the phone with me. It is rare that your cousin is not home. Today, let us have a good chat.
What?
I will not give you the chance to contact Chifei-yu in secret. The clothes are changed. Come out and eat.
Come, Lily. You should eat more. The longer this is delayed, the more danger brother you is in. What should I do? Forget it. I have something I need to reply to.
Eat. Why are you on your phone? Whatever it is, it can wait until after you eat.
But that is right. Lily, given your condition, you should be eating more. Auntie,
Chefei-yu.
Husband, did you not say you were not in contact with Chifei-yu?
That is right. I do not know why he suddenly called me.
He has an emergency at work. He is still contacting you. It must be something important. Come, answer it quickly.
If I answer, won't everything be exposed? I would become a murderer. No.
Hello.
Sue Lily.
What is Lily doing?
Why aren't you answering?
You
are so hesitant. Are you hiding something from me?
How could I be? Of course not.
Then answer it. It seems the time is up. No matter. If you won't answer, I will answer it for you.
No.
It hung up. It is fine. I will call him back for you.
No. It was probably just something minor. My stomach hurts a bit. I'm going to the restroom.
It is already too late now. In my past life, the brakes had already failed by now.
Countdown to the car accident.
It is over. Time is running out.
Chefei-yu.
Hello, brother you. Where are you right now?
Do not worry.
Countdown to the car accident.
I will be there soon. Wait for me at the obstetrics department.
The obstetrics department. I am not there.
How can that be? Suwon clearly told me. I understand. That woman actually dared to lie to me. Do not worry. Then where are you now?
I am at your house. But brother, you listen to me first.
That is good. Wait for me there. Do you not think I was too gentle with her?
Countdown to the car accident.
This time, I will let you see exactly how I deal with her. I am turning around now.
No, do not turn around.
Why are the brakes not working?
Brother, you. Brother, you has had an accident.
Unknown number.
Hello. Hello.
Is this the family of Kifeyu? He has been in a car accident. Please come to the hospital immediately.
The film was translated
Hello,
and
are you there?
narrated by M Media.
Yes. How could this happen? How could it? How could there be an accident? I am on my way.
Hospital.
Doctor, my son, Kifeyu. Where is he? Feiyu. My poor son.
Baby, we are about to start a new life.
My poor son. How am I supposed to live through the rest of my days?
Mother,
How is he unharmed?
Are you alright? Didn't they say you were in a car accident?
I am fine. When the crash happened, the airbag deployed. I only suffered minor injuries.
Heaven be praised. Thank goodness you are safe. It is all that Sue Ann's fault. She actually claimed you were in an accident, making it sound as if you were on the verge of death.
Husband, I am just glad you are safe. I never expected the accident to only leave you with minor injuries. You are truly blessed.
It must be my son. He does so many good deeds. Heaven is watching over him.
Mother, I am sorry. I made you worry.
As long as you are fine.
Where are you hurt?
I am fine.
Why would heaven let him off the hook? Why didn't he just die?
Cine, president of Dongsheng Group.
Who are you? Why are you in the women's restroom?
The film was
First,
translated and
this is the men's
narrated by
restroom.
M Media.
Men's restroom.
Second, you are pregnant. Do not be so full of malice. It is bad for the fetus. Besides, destroying public property requires compensation. My apologies. I have no interest in your story. What is wrong with you?
Please. You must save my child.
Operating room.
Child. Doctor. Where is my child? Please tell me. Where did my child go?
My apologies.
Sorry. What do you mean by apologies? Tell me. Where is my child?
Your child has already been miscarried.
I have left the prenatal medicine there for you. Remember to take it.
Miscarried?
You must have ingested abortifacients. The child. There was simply no way to save it.
No. Doctor. I did not drink that. I did not drink that bowl of abortifacient.
Looking at your physical condition, it must have been a chronic abortifacient.
Abortifacient. Chronic abortifacient.
Over time, you must have consumed it repeatedly. Your child could not have been saved long ago.
So it wasn't just that one cup. It was the countless cups before it.
Do you need me to contact your husband?
Husband. I have not had a husband for a long time. Regardless. Thank you for your trouble.
Here is my business card. If you need anything, please contact me.
Dongsheng Group. Cine.
Grandfather.
I tell you,
The film
you
was
bitch.
translated
Shinsuke,
and
grandfather
narrated
of
by
Cine.
M Media.
You said you would come to the hospital to see me. Why can I never find you?
I was busy saving someone.
Helping someone? You, Brad. Since when did you have such a kind heart?
Brother Yu, do not be like this. Suwan will be back soon.
If she returns, just find some excuse to brush it off.
But are you alright today? You scared me to death.
You were acting so strange on the phone today.
Was I? You are overthinking it.
That is good. Let me tell you, I have a plan. You must not act on your own.
You still cannot bear to let her go, can you? You know she is carrying your own flesh and blood, so you cannot bring yourself to divorce her, right? Do you really want my child to be an illegitimate child forever?
How could I possibly be reluctant to let her go? The child in Suwon's womb cannot be kept. The reason I am not divorcing her is because those old fogies on the board have been protecting her. After all, the company was left behind by her father. We each hold half the shares. However, once I secure the partnership with Dongsheng Group, I will have the grounds to oust her from the board. When the time comes, the company will be ours.
Really?
Of course. You are the one I love. Trust me. I will give you and our child a proper home.
Brother Yu,
And then, the company will be left to our son. That child of Suwon's needs to be miscarried. The toys and the company will both belong to our son.
Suwan, you're back.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Sister Suwan, when did you get back?
Just now. What are you doing?
Lily, she bought toys for our child. We were just looking at them.
Yes, exactly. It's this toy here. I was thinking, I should buy toys for the baby first.
A car. If I recall correctly, I am carrying a daughter.
Girls can play with cars too. Look. Isn't it fun?
Fun? You think it's fun, right? I'll show you fun. I'll show you how fun it is.
Suwon, have you lost your mind?
Get off.
Don't hit Brother Yu. Suwan, stop this at once. No, otherwise I...
Suwon, you've lost it.
Insane. Suwan must be insane.
Enough. How long are you going to keep making a scene?
Husband. Our child is gone.
Really?
Husband. That was our child. I am truly heartbroken. I just saw Lily holding that toy. I couldn't control my hands.
Then come and hit me instead.
Lily. I didn't mean to. Husband. Our child is gone just like that. I don't even know why.
A worthless brat. Is that worth crying over? If you had hurt the one in Lily's stomach,
In Lily's stomach.
Enough. Don't mention it again. Wife. It was the car accident today that caused your emotions to fluctuate too much, leading to the miscarriage. Get some rest. We can always have more children.
Chifayu. Shu Lily. I will not let you get away with this.
Art exhibition.
hang it higher over here.
How is the preparation coming along?
Miss Sue, as you instructed. The glass for the venue allows one to see out from the inside, but from the outside, the inside is obscured.
Excellent. You may go back to work.
Darling,
The film was translated and narrated
this looks
by
truly
M
wonderful.
Media.
You have worked so hard.
As your wife, this is only expected.
You are always so considerate of me. I don't know what is wrong lately. I am always having backaches.
It seems the chicken soup is working. Chifeyu has already started losing his hair. Perhaps you are just too tired lately.
Perhaps. Keep brewing that chicken soup for me. I have grown accustomed to it.
Very well. No problem.
President Key. President Key.
Director Fang,
Congratulations, President Key.
welcome, welcome.
I heard you secured the partnership with Dongshan Group. A few of us old-timers
Fang Wangxi, a shareholder of the group.
are here specifically to support you today. The position of board chairman is yours alone.
You are too kind.
Uncle Fang.
Zhao Wan, ever since you became pregnant and handed the company over to Fei Yu, I haven't seen you in a long time. I heard this exhibition today was organized by you. Truly impressive. You are indeed a virtuous wife to President Key.
You flatter me, Uncle.
I once promised your father that I would take good care of you. President Key, Zhao Wan is like a daughter to me. You must not bully her.
Uncle Fang, what are you saying? Xiao Wan is my beloved wife. How could I ever bully her?
Look at how affectionate they are. Indeed, indeed.
Cousin. You left your tie at my place.
President Key. What is the meaning of this?
Director Fang, please do not misunderstand. This is Zhu Lily. She is my cousin.
Hello. I'm also President Key's secretary. Some people, as wives, do not even notice their husband is not wearing a tie. As his cousin and secretary, I naturally have to be of service. Sister Suwon, wouldn't you agree? So what if you are a virtuous wife? You still lost to me. You, what are you doing?
Suwon, you.
President Key. These are matters between women. Let them handle it themselves.
Suwon, have you lost your mind?
This first slap is because you, as a cousin and a cousin-in-law, do not know how to avoid impropriety. It is shameless. This second slap is because you, as a secretary with the president, acting so intimate. It is
Film was
beneath you.
translated
Suwon.
and
Stop.
Narrated by M Media.
Are you alright? Suwon, have you lost your mind? She is just my cousin.
Husband, Shu Lili, shameless and base. She has dragged your family reputation through the mud. Let me teach her a lesson for you. Shouldn't you be thanking me?
Indeed, Zhao Wan is right. This is all for your own good. What kind of disreputable woman is this? To think she would show up at such an important event. Get out of here.
Brother Yu, I am not leaving.
Don't worry. I will definitely.
President Qi, do you want to be the future chairman of the board? Or do you want this disreputable woman? Weigh the consequences. Think carefully about what matters.
Brother Yu,
Zhu Lily, get out.
Brother Yu,
Get out. Director Fang, wife. What just happened? Was just a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding, that is good then. On such an important occasion today, we cannot have any more trouble.
Rest assured, it will not happen again.
Chairman Qin has arrived.
Zhao Li, go and welcome him immediately.
President Qin is here. Let's go. Let us go and greet him. It is an honor, President Qin. President Qin.
President Qin. Welcome, welcome.
My apologies. Our President Qin is a germaphobe.
Hello.
Obsessed with cleanliness. I understand.
The exhibition is well organized. Who put this together?
My wife, Suwon.
Ms. Su. A pleasure to meet you. I am Chin Sinian.
Hello, I am Suwon.
This exhibition is very well done. If everything goes smoothly, perhaps we can consider a long-term partnership.
A long-term partnership? That would be wonderful. You can rest assured, President Qin, this exhibition will be a complete success.
President Qin, please, this way. This is truly fantastic news. President Qi, you are a rising star. If you can truly secure a long-term partnership with Dongsheng Group, at the next board meeting, all of us old-timers will unanimously recommend you for chairman. That position, it has to be you.
I still need more experience. It is all thanks to my wonderful wife, Suwon.
Look, how affectionate this young couple is. This is how it should be. In the future,
Shu Lili, I don't believe you won't take the bait.
You will scrub your skin off at this rate.
About what happened earlier. Thank you for pretending to agree to the partnership.
Actually, you want to take revenge on him. Wouldn't it be easier to just reject the partnership?
Wait until everything is within his grasp. Then let him fall hard. Wouldn't that be much more satisfying?
Lily, let me
This
explain.
film was translated
Hurry.
and narrated by M Media.
have you fallen for Suwon again?
How could that be possible? Lily,
I am sorry. Let's go watch the show.
Lily. If it weren't for the position of board chairman, I would not even want to touch her with a finger. Every single second makes me feel sick.
Really?
Of course it is real. You know, I only love you.
Then, Prove it to me.
How should I prove it?
Uncle Fang. I am going on stage now.
President Chin. Miss Sue. We cannot find President Key. The event is about to start. What should we do?
I cannot find him either. Perhaps we should just begin.
Yes, alright.
President Chin, would you like to see a good show?
What?
Everyone, good afternoon. Welcome, everyone, to this exhibition. My husband, Chi Feiyu, had urgent business and could not attend. Therefore, I will be hosting today.
What are you doing? The meeting is about to start. I have to go.
Didn't your wonderful wife just say? You were on urgent official business? Besides, don't you want to try it? There are so many people inside. And your wife is in there too. We are only separated by a pane of glass. No matter what we do. They will never know. Isn't it thrilling?
You really know how to make me lose all control.
Since you love the thrill so much, let me give you a hand. Let's make it even more thrilling. Everyone, Dongsheng Group's most mysterious exhibit is right behind us. Let us reveal it together.
What is happening?
President Key is having an affair with his secretary. Wasn't he on urgent official business? So this is the official business. How utterly shameless. How pitiful. His real wife is standing right there. I heard she just had a miscarriage. A high-ranking executive having an affair in plain sight. This matter, the partnership is ruined now.
Director Fang, the person in charge of your company, with character like this. I have serious doubts about our partnership.
This is his personal conduct, and has nothing to do with our firm. Someone, help. Drag them both out here. President Key, President.
Wait a moment. Do you hear that noise?
What noise? Give it to me.
President Key. This glass seems to be soundproof.
Are we really going to sit here and watch a live show? Wait. Have they discovered us?
The film was translated and narrated
Quick,
by M Media.
find a way to get them out.
They are watching the exhibition. They have no time to worry about us.
But
Didn't you just want to get close to me? What? Are you scared?
I am not afraid unless you are.
I will show you. I will show you if I am scared.
You little brat. Smash it all. Drag these two out here.
Move. Let me do it.
Suwon. You could see us the whole time.
Why? Why would you do this to me? I love you so much.
Wife, let me explain.
I will kill you. Stop right there.
Wife, let me explain. Don't be like this, dear.
You are still running. Stop right there. Why would you do this to me?
Brother, you.
Wife, stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. Wife, I was wrong. I was wrong.
President Kin, what are you laughing at?
Am I? Perhaps it is. because of the sincerity that I am moved.
Truly impressive.
Get away from me.
I know I was wrong.
I beg you, please help Brother Yu. He is going to be beaten to death. He deserves it. He is the one who betrayed her first. He deserves the beating.
He deserves the beating.
Brother Yu,
I know I was wrong. Wife, stop hitting me. I know I was wrong. My leg.
Brother Yu. Brother Yu, are you alright?
Everyone, I apologize. Due to an unexpected situation today, I am here to announce something. Chi Feiyu, from this moment on, has no connection to the Sioux group. He will never be allowed to set foot in the Sioux group.
What? Kicked out of the company?
Not only that, I am also divorcing you.
Divorce? Wife, listen to me. Look, I don't care that you hit me. But, let me explain, it is not what you think.
Explain what? You were just caught betraying me. And everyone saw it.
Qi Feiyu, you have dragged our reputation at Su Group through the mud.
Exactly. Have you no shame? In broad daylight, doing something like this. A pair of scumbags. You must be punished.
Punished?
Punished?
But I am your husband. I deserve a share of Sioux Group.
Right. Suwon, if you divorce Brother Yu, all the assets and equity must be split 50-50.
Equity. Assets. You two really have some nerve.
Lily is right. I am your husband. You are ousting me from Sioux Group, so you should split the assets in half. It is what I am owed.
Owed. Chi Feiyu. Have you been living a little too comfortably all these years? Have you forgotten what you signed before we married? Uncle Fan.
The film
Signed
was
what?
translated and narrated
What did I
by
sign?
M Media.
Su Wan's father. Had you signed a prenuptial agreement before the wedding? The shares and assets gifted to you were all conditional upon your marital loyalty. Once you betray that, it is all reclaimed.
What? Impossible. I never signed that. Impossible. I could not have signed such a thing.
You were so desperate to marry into the family. You probably forgot what you even signed.
No. Impossible. This whole thing is your scheme.
You are the one who has been scheming all along. You are only with me for the money. My father was worried about me. That is why he made you sign it. Now it seems he was right.
Su Wan never wanted me to bring this up. I actually intended to avoid this agreement. I even considered recommending you for chairman of the board. But I never imagined that you would destroy it all yourself.
Let's go.
Wife, please forgive me. I was wrong. It is not what you think. I am begging you. I know I was wrong now.
Move. When you were betraying me, why didn't you know you were wrong? When you were sabotaging me, why didn't you know you were wrong? When you caused the death of our daughter, why didn't you know you were wrong? Now that you have nothing left, you know you were wrong.
You knew all along?
Not only that, I also know something you do not. From today on, no one in the industry will hire you. Chi Feiyu. You are finished.
It was you. You have been scheming against me all along. You planned this from the very start.
Don't talk nonsense. I did nothing. Security. Drag him out.
That is right. It is all because of her. You Viper. Viper.
Heavens. They are trying to kick me out of my own home. They are trying to drive an old woman like me to my grave. I cannot go on like this. Auntie, don't be so upset.
The film
Call
was
that wicked woman
translated
Suwan.
and
Out here
narrated
right
by
now.
M.
By what
Media.
right does she steal my house?
Everyone, this is Miss Sue's property. If you do not leave, do not blame me for what happens.
What do you mean, her house? I have lived here for years. This is my house. Exactly. My aunt has lived here for so long. Why should we leave just because Suwan says so? We are not moving. Right. We are not moving.
Who says we are not moving?
Suwan. You viper. Not only did you steal my company, but you are taking my house too?
Exactly. I used to think you were a decent child. I never expected you to be so vicious. Suwan, you have already cost Brother Yu his company. Can you not show a little mercy?
I told you to clear the trash out of this room. Why are they still here?
Is she calling us trash?
Suwan. Do not go too far.
I am going too far. You eat my food, drink my water, use my company's resources, and enjoy the flattery of others. And yet, you have no gratitude. You betrayed me first, and you caused the death of my daughter. And I respected you as an elder. I handle the chores. I pay the bills. But you are not just a disgrace as an elder. You are a disgrace as a human being.
Mother, are you alright?
That was just the beginning. I have much more in store for you. Ever since I came to your house, every single expense, I have paid for it all. By my count, that is 30 million.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? I am telling you to pay me back. Credit card or cash.
30 million? Where will we get that kind of money?
That is your problem.
Suwan, stop spouting nonsense. You and Brother Yu are already divorced. Why should we pay you anything?
Right. I almost forgot about you.
What do you mean?
Chi Feiyu has spent quite a lot on you over the years, hasn't he? That was our marital property. Here is the bill. 10 million.
10 million?
And strip her of all those tacky accessories she is wearing. Take them all off. Now, you get out of my room.
No, these are all mine.
Suwan, you viper. Suwan. Suwan, you viper.
Get out.
Sinian, when did you say we would meet next time?
Suwon, for a while longer. Suwon, Chi Feiyu left behind some trouble. Suwon, I have taken over the company and need to reorganize things a little.
Sinian, do you need my help?
The
Suwon,
film was
I can handle it.
translated and narrated by M. Media.
Help me look into Su Group's business.
Suwan. You are something else. You stole my company and kicked me to the curb. Do not let me catch you slipping. Or else.
Look, Kinsinian is here. Good day, Mr. Kin. Good day, Mr. Kin. Sit. Did you hear that? Kinsinian has been investigating the Su family. Are you saying Kinsinian wants to swallow Su Group? I did not say that.
Kinsinian wants to swallow Su Group. That would be perfect. Suwan, your good days are coming to an end.
You say? You have a way to bring down Su Group.
No one knows Su Group better than I do. If you are willing, I can make Dongsheng Group swallow Su Group whole.
You have that kind of power.
I have long since planted my people inside. With my direction, Su Group will surely fall.
Then show me what you can do.
If Dongsheng successfully swallows Su Group. Then
The reward will be generous.
Then thank you, Mr. Qin.
Why are you looking for me?
Su-wan. I have a gift for you.
Mr. Qin, this is the financial director of the Su Group. Director Li Cheng.
I hear you have a way to take down the Su Group.
This.
Of course. With Director Li here. Taking down the Su Group is child's play.
So confident. Do you have a foolproof plan?
This. If I tell you, can you really protect me?
What are you hesitating for? The man sitting in front of you is the president of Dongsheng Group. He can help you with a snap of his fingers.
Fine. I will tell you. The missing funds from the Su Group's accounts were actually diverted by me to the suppliers. Su-wan just took over the company, so she does not know about this.
So that is the reason.
Film was
The company's
translated
books do not
and
balance.
Narrated by M Media.
So, as long as you insist that the Su Group's cash flow has dried up,
Yes. Once the Su Group collapses, then Mr. Qin can acquire the Su Group at a rock-bottom price.
that is indeed a good plan.
Director Li, I was right, was I not? We should have come to Mr. Qin. With Mr. Qin protecting us. Why would you be afraid of Su-wan?
Yes.
I want the supplier list. I am counting on you, my friend.
The plan is solid. But how do I know if you are telling the truth? If you want me to help you, you have to provide something of real weight. For example, the supplier list.
Of course. Of course. What are you still hesitating for? Is the list not in your hands? Give it to Mr. Qin now.
This. If I give this out, then we will have nothing left.
I do not like to force others. If you two find this difficult, I do not mind working together another time.
No. It is not difficult. Not difficult at all. Please, wait a moment. I am warning you, do not ruin my plans. Once this opportunity passes, it will not come again. If you do not hand it over, I will not even need Su-wan. I will report you right now.
You,
Do not push me. Hand it over.
Qi Feiyu. I hope you do not regret this.
I regret nothing. I will soon be back on top. That woman, Su-wan, will be under my heel. Why would I have any regrets? Mr. Qin. This is it. The supplier list. It even includes the financial status.
Everything?
Of course, everything. The account details are all here.
It is indeed very detailed.
With this, we can take down the Su Group. That woman, Su-wan, will be at our mercy.
A very thorough plan. But whether this carries any weight is not for me to decide alone. It depends on someone else.
Who?
Come out.
Su-wan.
Su-wan.
Why are you here?
Su-wan. Have you been here the whole time? Then everything we just said, you heard it all?
Do you like this gift?
I do. I like it very much. Li Cheng, I never expected the company's problems to stem from you.
Qi Feiyu. What is going on? That is not what you told me.
Mr. Qin. What is happening here? Why is Su-wan here? Was it not you who had designs on the Su Group and asked me to help you swallow them up? You cannot deny that now.
I heard you had designs on the Su Group.
I do not know where you heard such a rumor. But Su-wan has always been my good friend.
A friend? How could you be friends? Have you two known each other for a long time? You Kin. You dare to.
How could you do this?
Li Chang, you embezzled company funds. I am calling the police.
Su-wan, please forgive me this once. Please, do not call the police. Forgive me
The
this
film
time.
was
Li Chang,
translated
you are
and
suspected of
narrated
financial
by
crimes.
Media.
Come with us. I do not want to go to prison.
If you had known it would come to this, why did you do it in the first place?
It is not like that. Listen to my explanation. Ki Fei-yu, you framed me. You will pay for this.
How did it come to this? Kin Sinian. Su-wan. How much more? Do you intend to ruin me? Are you happy now?
Chi Fei-yu, you brought this on yourself.
No. You framed me on purpose. I will fight you to the death.
Watch out. Someone. Take him away.
Are you all right?
Blood.
Chin Sinian. Chin Sinian.
Hospital.
Doctor. Is he all right? Why has he not woken up yet?
Miss Su, I have already said it many times. Mr. Kin's injury is to his arm, not his brain. He has not woken up yet, simply because.
Chin Sinian. You're awake. You. Did you not say it was an arm injury? Why? Is there a problem with your head? You. Are you really all right?
I am fine.
Or perhaps, let the doctor examine you. I still feel like something is wrong. Doctor. Where is the doctor? He was just here.
No. I'm really fine. Where did he go?
You do not need to worry about that man. He actually dared to hurt you. He must pay the price.
You are so concerned about me.
You have helped me so much. It is only natural that I show some concern, is it not?
Actually, Chefeiyu was right about one thing. I did have designs on the Su group, truly. For Su-wan of the Su group, I have malicious intent.
You. Where did you learn such greasy lines?
Can you give me some face?
Fine.
I should not have listened to my assistant. What? Girls like to hear things like that.
Actually, the assistant said it was not wrong. These words sound quite nice. These words sound quite nice.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
My grandson. How are you? Am I interrupting something?
And who is this?
My grandfather. This is Su-wan.
Hello.
So you are Cine's girlfriend?
No, I am not his girlfriend.
Then, why were you just staring at each other like that?
I just had some dust in my eye. I asked her to help me blow it out.
Is that so?
Of course. By the way, grandfather, why are you here so suddenly?
Why? How old are you now? You have yet to settle down. Starting tomorrow, you are going on blind dates. Come, give these to him.
Blind date.
I have already made all the appointments. These are all carefully selected. Just go through the list, one by one.
So many? Are you joking? I'm not going on any blind dates.
You're going whether you like it or not. You do not have a girlfriend anyway. You are going on those dates. Try them one by one.
Good luck.
Wait. Who said I do not have a girlfriend? Soo-win is my girlfriend.
What? Since when am I your girlfriend?
Just pretend to be my girlfriend. Consider it paying back a favor.
You. Yes. I am Sinyan's girlfriend.
Then why did you just say you were not?
Right. Why would I say that?
You must have. Didn't shy earlier. Too afraid to admit it. Hearing that I was going on blind dates made you restless, did it not? That must be it.
Yes. Sinyan is right.
Good.
Grandpa. Since I have a girlfriend, the blind dates can be called off.
If your relationship is truly that deep, then of course, you do not need to go. But if it is a lie, you must go through every single one of these blind dates, one by one.
Do not worry. It is the real deal. More genuine than gold.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
CineDrama.
Who is it?
Who else but that loser? Don't bother with him.
How dare he hang up on me? Soo-won, why did you tie me up here?
What do you think?
You aren't going to kill me, are you? Do you think that by tying me up here, you can scare me? I know you too well. You wouldn't dare.
It's not that I wouldn't dare. It's that there's no need. You've seemed to really like this hat lately.
Take your filthy hands off me. Soo-won, give me back my hat.
Looking at your hairstyle, my chicken soup must have worked quite well.
Chicken soup? So it was you who was poisoning me.
Don't talk nonsense. I didn't do anything. I just added a little seasoning to the soup. You have to drink a lot for it to hurt your kidneys. You were the one who kept wanting to drink it.
You tricked me into drinking it. Soo-won, I never thought. You were plotting against me so early on. You are so vicious.
Vicious. I learned it all from you. You were the one who, for the sake of Shu Lily's child, put a slow-acting abortifacient into my medicine. You killed my daughter. This is what we call what goes around comes around.
That person in your stomach, how could they ever compare to my son? And you? Better off dead. I should have listened to Zhu Lily and gotten rid of you sooner.
Good. Still unrepentant, are we? I hope you wait a moment. You're just as arrogant. Do it.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I hope you wait a moment. Open your eyes and look closely. Don't thank me too much.
What are you in such a rush for?
Lily. I've wanted you for so long.
Why the rush?
What are we waiting for?
This voice. It's Lily.
Wait a second. Listen. Do you hear that?
There's no sound. You heard wrong. It's been so long.
The film
Let me
was
kiss you.
translated
Wait.
and narrated by M Media.
What are we waiting for? Is it possible that in your heart, you're still thinking of Ki Fei-yu?
How could that be? That little bitch Ki Fei-yu? Who knows what he ate? That man was already useless. I see his bald head. And I feel sick. How could he compare to you? You make me the happiest.
I just love that wild streak of yours.
Wait. We're talking business. Ki Fei-yu is now completely broke. Suwon keeps asking me for money. This car is the only asset I have left.
Why are you in such a hurry to leave? Ki Fei-yu, he and his mother, haven't they served you well enough? If it weren't for the child in your belly, how could I possibly be so obedient to you?
You're annoying. You know full well that the child in my belly isn't Ki Fei-yu's. How can you say such things?
Lily's belly, how could it not be my child? Impossible.
Ki Fei-yu, he could never imagine that the child isn't his. It's mine. Guess. When he finds out, what will his reaction be?
If we don't tell him, how would he ever know? We can still keep using his money to raise our child.
I just love how smart you are. Ki Fei-yu, that idiot, actually killed his own flesh and blood for someone else's child. It's just too laughable.
That fool. No matter what I say, he believes it. You know, if he were truly penniless, I'd still be playing him for a fool. Wait. Do you feel something shaking?
It really feels like
An earthquake.
an earthquake.
Get back here. There's no earthquake. Why is the trunk moving? Is it haunted?
Haunted. Let's see.
Shu Lili.
Suwon, what are you doing here? This is my car. You can't take it.
Speaking of the car, I just remembered something interesting.
What is it?
Look,
What is this?
this is the surveillance footage of you tampering with the brake pads.
How do you have this? Give it to me.
What's the rush? I haven't handed it to the police yet.
You're going to the police?
That's at least 3 years in prison. Shu Lili. Looks like you're going to jail.
Jail. Zhu Lily, you never told me you were going to jail. I'm telling you, I can't help you with this. You're on your
The film was
own.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Even with evidence, so what? As long as Ki Fei-yu doesn't press charges, who can touch me?
How do you know? Chi Fei won't press charges.
Ki Fei-yu loves me so much. Surely you know that? Even if he knew, I was the one who tampered with the brakes. He couldn't bear to see me in jail.
That's because he didn't know what you've done. The accident. The affair. And the child. Tell me, if he knew everything you've done, would he still protect you?
How do you know?
Not only do I know, Chi Fei knows too.
No. Impossible. He couldn't possibly know. You told him? Suwon, you're still as foolish as ever. Even if you told Ki Fei-yu, would he believe you? Ki Fei-yu only trusts my words implicitly. Whatever I say, he believes.
I don't think so this time.
Is this time any different from before? Before I said I loved him, and he believed it. Besides, he was willing to betray and abandon you, his wife, for the sake of me and another man's child, to cruelly take the lives of his own daughter and yours. It's the same this time. I'll just lie to him. And he'll believe it. He loves me so much. What do you have to fight me with?
Well said.
What do you mean?
Chi-Fei-yu, you know everything now, don't you?
Ki-Fei-yu. You said he is in there. Ki-Fei-yu.
Untie him.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Brother Yu. It wasn't me. It was Suwon. It was all her doing. I am innocent.
Let them tear each other apart. Let's go.
Why? After I did so much for you. Why would you do this to me?
I really love you.
You have been lying to me all along. The child in your womb was also a lie. I have nothing left.
Miss Sue? Ki-Fei-yu is...
I said, do not speak to me about him ever again. He is not worth me wasting a single second.
But Ki-Fei-yu has lost his mind.
What are you doing? I despise. Go.
When will you honor our date? My grandfather is pushing for it.
After the exhibition ends, I will consider it. Stand by. Good afternoon. I have an announcement to make.
The film was translated
From this day
and
forward,
narrated by
Sue
M
Group
Media.
and I will join you all in welcoming a brand new future and a brand new life. Congrats.